Rivers people, we dey see up. We get the walk, oh. Everybody, we dey feel up. We get the walk, oh. Man, when they walk well, walk hard and walk fast, to make Rivers State better. We get the walk, oh. Rivers people, we dey see up. We get the walk, oh. Everybody, we dey feel up. We get the walk, oh. Man, when they walk well, walk hard and walk fast, to make Rivers State better. We get the walk, oh. We dey see up.
Today, Rivers State stands as one of Nigeria's safest destinations for business and leisure. It has turned out as Nigeria's center of conferences, international meetings, and religious programs because of the secured environment. Between 2016 and 2017, more than 50 national and international conferences held in Rivers State. This vote of confidence in the security framework of the state attracted over 200,000 high-class visitors at different times.
Port Harcourt is getting safer every day because of the commitment of the government of the day. I assure you that we will do everything to give you that confidence that this is a place you can do business.
In terms of financial statistics, these conferences and meetings injected billions of naira into the Rivers economy. Hotels, accommodations, commercial transportation, souvenirs, trade and small-scale food vendors express economic prosperity. Some of the major conferences and events held include the 2016 NBA Annual General Conference, the 2016 Magistrates Association of Nigerian Conference, 2 PDP National Conventions, West African Golf Tournament, the 2016 National Council for Agriculture, Rotary International Conference, West African International Conference, and Nigerian Guild of Editors Conferences. Only recently, the statewide Rivers Golden Jubilee attracted thousands of Nigeria to the state without any untoward incident. This secured environment is an outcome of the high-level investment in the relevant architecture by Governor Nyesom Ezeokwike. Over the last 2 years, Governor Wike initiated and signed into law the anti-kidnapping and anti-cultism law passed by the Rivers State House of Assembly. The law gave the security agencies the legal instrument to tackle kidnappers and cultists.
Thank you for the rigorous the way you have carried out your function and the way you have collaborated with the executive to see that the state moves forward. I commend you. Thank you.
To strengthen the security architecture of the state, Governor Wike in the course of the last 2 years has distributed over 150 security vans to all the security agencies in the state to fight crime.
Magnanimous donation you are giving to us, and we can assure you that we are going to use it to secure your state to the glory of Almighty God. Ladies and gentlemen.
Your Excellency, we have obviously, to extend our appreciation to all the support you have been giving the command, to express our support for most of the support you are giving the entire police force in this country.
The Wike administration has also procured 6 armored personnel carriers, while 50 broken-down armored personnel carriers have been rehabilitated by the Rivers State government to use for security agencies. The administration has restored and sustained monthly subvention to security agencies. This is significant because the immediate past APC administration in the state failed to release funds to security agencies for over 3 years.
But by and large, I want to believe the state government itself is working very hard in conjunction with all the other security agencies. And the Army itself further complement, in line with our constitutional responsibilities of providing the aid to civil authority.
Yes,
Excellency, I want to really appreciate your support to the military and other security agencies in Rivers State. I request the URC, of course, that the University say that I appreciate further support from the Excellency in the areas of provision of logistics for our troops.
2 brigades, one of the formation under 82 Division. Today, we feel we should come around, pay a courtesy call to you as a matter of respect, as the Chief Security Officer of Rivers State. I want to seize the opportunity to express my very sincere thanks and appreciation for all the assistance you've rendered the brigade to enable it to carry out its constitutional roles and duties. This it has been able to do in synergy with all other stakeholders. Today we can simply say Rivers State is very secure.
I want to seize this opportunity to thank Your Excellency immensely for all the support you have been rendering to the Nigerian Army formations and units in Port Harcourt, in Rivers State as a whole. Without your support, indeed nothing could have been done to stem the tide of insecurity in the state. And that, of course, goes to underscore the fact that Your Excellency is the Chief Security Officer of the state. I want to also thank you as General Officer Commanding. I'm like a father of all the security agencies, not just in Rivers State, but in all the 4 states that constitute the area of responsibility of 6th Division Nigerian Army. So I want to thank Your Excellency for all the support you have been rendering to all other agencies. It's immense support you have been rendering, and I must acknowledge this, Your Excellency.
To improve marine security, Governor Wike procured and now handed over 8 security gunboats to the Nigerian Navy. The process of the acquisition of 13 more security vans for the Nigerian Army, Nigerian Navy and Nigerian Police have been activated by Governor Wike. More than 20 security gunboats have been rehabilitated by the Wike administration and put to use by the security agencies operating in the state.
Since I came in as a governor, I have always said, and I continue to say it, that we must collaborate, we must partner together in order to make sure that businesses thrive, investors come in, and I thank God for our support. The state is peaceful. This vote is for the security of Rivers State. It is not for security of other states. That's why we wrote it there, Rivers State government. You have to use it for Rivers State and Rivers State alone.
Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike has shown no sign of let-off, but an avowed commitment to our pact and partnership. The event of today bears a confirming testimony to the fruition of one of the gestures in which the governor promised the Nigerian Navy during one of the induction ceremonies additional 12 boats to complement security efforts within the state. As clearly evident before us, the pledge of His Excellency has been substantially redeemed with the launch of these 8 boats today.
Cooperating with the Nigerian Navy Ship Pathfinder and NS Pathfinder, the Rivers State Governor completed residential quarters for naval personnel at the naval base in Rumolumini.
So you've done well. It's not just for the protecting our lives, also protecting
what makes us to live as citizens of the country. I commend you, and do not relent. Let's work and partner together. Government must always support at the national level, whatever the national or the federal government is doing. We have to give you also that support because you are doing it for our own interests. So do not relent. Let us know where we can come in and support you, just like we're supporting other security agencies.
For the use of our staff, for them to perform their work very well, to protect lives and property of this nation, to make sure that they come back safely and sleep well, and for them to see that the federal government is and is willing always to provide the best, and with the support of the other tiers of government, that our people who are military will continue to perform their job professionally for the interest of the entire nation. I commissioned the project today in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Rivers people, we dey see us, we get the walk. Everybody we dey feel up, we get the walk. Man when they walk well, walk hard and walk fast, to make Rivers State better. We get the walk. Rivers people, we dey see us, we get the walk. Everybody we dey.
As a popular elected governor with immense love for his people, Governor Nyesom Ezewike, in liaison with security agencies and security experts, worked out a unique amnesty program to enthrone lasting peace in Rivers State. Prior to setting up the committee that drove amnesty program directly on the field, Governor Wike personally led by example. He led the security operatives to the homes and shrines of the identified cultists and kidnappers in Port Harcourt and Obiakpo local government areas, where their hideouts were destroyed, acquired by the state government and deployed for public good.
To have said zero tolerance for crime, and that this war against cultism will take it to the end. Now these young boys have terrorized the state, and it is now time that the state has said, look, enough is enough. So what you've seen is a tip that has back that so many things are happening and the security agencies are living up to expectation. I commend them so much with the support of the chairman of council for what they have done. You can see the young boy with a human skull, which is what we call is juju, what he may prefer to be something that protects him. So it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. The security men, like I've directed, that they brought down his house. Government will acquire that place, and we're going to build a health center. I hear that they are destroying these temporary structures. Government has also acquired it. We're going to build a befitting police station and houses where policemen will stay, because we said enough is enough.
For 60 days, Rivers State government initiated and implemented a different variant of amnesty program. This variant was built on the platform of integrity, transparency, accountability, and voluntary participation. The state amnesty program have been very successful. At the end of first phase 22, 430 cultists accepted amnesty and surrendered 911 assorted arms with 7,661 assorted ammunitions and 147 explosives. This has made the state relatively peaceful.
I want to say, for those that were given the opportunity, I have refused to utilize this opportunity. I direct the security agencies to go after them, because the time for amnesty is over. And they were going to take the wars to them now. Since we have given you the opportunity and you have refused to surrender, then you have become enemy to the state, and the state will fight to the last to make sure that criminality is brought to the barest minimum, so that investors can continue to have confidence in the state. A few who have surrendered, be rest assured that we'll continue to give you rehabilitation, we'll continue to make you become useful to the society.
Governor Wike personally supervised the public destruction of all the arms recovered. These arms were burned in the presence of journalists.
To the Ogoni areas, in particular, I will let the Security Council know that we have to work out a special project for that area so we can have total peace. It's important for us.
As a man of peace, launched the second phase of the amnesty program specifically dedicated to the Ogoni-speaking local government areas.
To make Rivers State better, we get the walk. Rivers people, we dey see us, we get the walk. Everybody.
The improved security situation in Rivers State can only continue to get better. There may be a few security infractions, but the solid security framework established under the leadership of Governor Wike has ensured that Rivers State remains the only state without major pipeline vandalism, while other economic activities continue without obstruction across the state.
Souls are coming in and then they are talking about insecurity. Look at what is happening in Lagos. Look at what is happening in Lagos. Look at what is happening in Kaduna. Look at what's happening in Kogi. So those who have traveled know what is going on in the world today. Nobody should stop you from enjoying in Port Harcourt. It's one place you can relax. It's one place in this country that the people are very, very hospitable.
The fundamentals of safety and security attained in Rivers State have reached a level where sponsored propaganda cannot negatively affect the rapid development of the state.
Rivers people, we dey see us, we get the walk. Everybody, we dey feel up, we get the walk. Man, when they walk well, walk hard and walk fast to make Rivers State better.